Well, the numbers have just come out on acreage, also on grain stocks. We'll quickly go over these here for March 29th. The acreage numbers, I'll start with cotton. The numbers came out at 13.469 acres for all cotton. That's up 7% from last year. That's a little higher than anyone thought. Looking at grain acreage, we have corn acreage at 88.026 million acres. That is lower than the average guess. The soybean estimate is 88.982 million acres. That is also smaller. They thought it was going to be 90.9. In the all wheat category, 47.3 million acres. That's up 3% from the previous year. Looking at grain stocks, the corn number came out at 8.89 billion bushels. That's up 3% from last year. That is higher on the corn stocks than anybody thought. Soybean estimate, it came out at 2.11 billion bushels. That's a pretty big increase over what people thought. That's up 21% over last year. That is certainly a surprise there. I think the acreage number seems to be the one that's dominating the trade right now. These markets are rallying. And so let's take a look at what these markets are doing, because we really have suddenly taken off in soybeans. And I think the news as it came out, the headlines were that soybeans were rattling off of this acreage number. And so let's look at where we are. Soybeans were down 3.5 just before this report came out. Now, you got to brace yourself for this. The soybean market right now looks to be up 24.75 cents. I have to look at that twice because that's really hard to believe. Especially, honestly, that is really hard to believe. But it's up 25. I think it got up 30. So those numbers, I'm looking over here at news to see if there's something else that's come out here. All right, so let's just keep moving forward here. The corn market was up 1.5 pennies just before the report. Right now, corn is up 10 cents. Favorable reaction there. That puts May corn at 3.84 1/4. That's up 11. It's been 2 cents higher than this, but like I said, we were up 1.5 pennies just before the report. The wheat number, wheat was down 2 3/4 before the report. Right now, wheat is up 4 1/4. So I think it's probably moving more in sympathy with corn and the wheat market. So these lighter acres in corn and wheat are creating this very big, fast bounce in those markets. So let's look at cotton. The cotton number, May cotton was up 10 before the report. This looked to be a little bit of a bigger number than people thought. The market has totally ignored it. May cotton was up 10 before the report. Now it's up 32. December cotton was up 1 before the report. Now it's up 25. So some confusion here on these numbers from this report, but everything is up on the day, especially strong in soybeans and corn. If you are considering doing some hedging or needing to do some pricing in corn, in November soybeans, in corn, in December corn, this might be something that you want to take advantage of. That's it. Thanks for being with us. This is sponsored by FiberMax and Stoneville Seed. We will talk to you after the close. Thanks.